Hello, welcome to 2.9. 2.9 has a very fancy name of division. I have to say, this it is one of my favorite lessons. I also think it's a really hard lesson. Okay, it's not that bad. And what I really loved is that by the end of the year, my students were all like, "Oh yeah, Miss Gorman, the pity box," and that's what we have in this lesson. Okay, sorry, I want to come on. Okay, that was not what I asked you to do. Control plus, 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 plus. All right, so here are the types of word problems we're going to do, and we're going to be drawing a diagram of what that means. Okay, so Sean and his family charted a fishing boat. There's a lot of fish today. We're going to have all different types of fish. So get used to that. Sean and his family chartered a fishing boat for the day. Sean caught a blue marlin and an amberjack. The weight of the blue marlin was 12 times the weight of the amberjack. The combined weight of both fish was 273. How much did each fish weigh? And so looking at the essential question, it's all about drawing diagrams. So here's how we start. We start by listing the fish that they caught. All right. What did he catch? He caught a blue marlin. Blue marlin. Okay. He also caught an amberjack. Oh, my son's awake. I knew it was going to happen. Things. All right. So in our problem, Sean and his family, there are two fish, the blue marlin and the amberjack. Okay. That was the first sentence, right? Oh, I'm pretty sure I can draw. Okay. That was that very first sentence. And then, oh, I'm going to mess this up. Oh, I did. Yep. Okay. So the weight of the blue marlin was 12 times that as the weight of the amberjack. So I'm going to give the blue marlin 12 boxes. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. The blue marlin gets 12. Now, what just happened? Thank you. What does the amberjack get? Well, they didn't tell me the weight of the amberjack. They just said that the blue marlin is 12 times the weight of the amberjack. So the amberjack gets what we like to call the pity box. Poor amberjack. Okay, so the amberjack gets the pity box. How many boxes do I have? Well, I have 12 boxes here and 1 box here. So how many altogether? I have 13 boxes. So when I take my 273, I'm going to divide it by those 13 boxes because the amberjack is 1 and blue marlin is 12 times that. Now I can do my division. 13 goes into 27, and I'm going to do it in a different color. 13 goes into 27 twice. 3 times 2 is 6. 26, subtract, bring down. 13 goes into 13, 1. That means each, subtract 0, and I'm done. That means each box is worth 21. 21, 21, 21, 21, 21, 21, 21, 21. Okay, that means the amberjack weighs 21 pounds, and the blue marlin weighs 12 times that. So I can do 12 times 21, or I can take this 273 and subtract 21 and get 252 pounds. So the blue marlin weighed 252 pounds, and that little amberjack weighed only 21 pounds. Okay, slowly going through the story. The blue marlin was 12 times, so he gets 12 boxes. They don't tell me anything about the amberjack, so he gets the pity box. Count them up, divide by that number. Let's do some more. Okay, that's just telling you what I just did. All right. Now, control minus. Okay. Now we've got 3 people, and it gets a little bit more complicated. I'm going to go to a new page because I can't lower my thing. So now we have 3 people, and it gets more complicated. Jason, Murray, and Dana went fishing. Dana caught a red snapper. Jason caught a tuna that weighed 3 times, and Murray caught a sailfish. So I'm going to go ahead and write down what they caught. So we have the snapper. We have tuna. And we have a sailfish. I'm ignoring everything else. I just want to know what are the fish that we caught. And then we're going to go through and fill in the rest. So Jason caught a tuna with a weight 3 times the weight of the red snapper. So the tuna is 3 times the snapper. Okay. Murray caught a sailfish with a weight 12 times the snapper. All 3 fish together weigh 208. How much did the tuna weigh? So the first thing is, what do I divide by? I'm looking at this. Who gets the pity box? There's one fish that they didn't really talk about at all, and that was our good friend, Snapper. Snapper is the proud recipient of the pity box. Because he has to weigh something, so he gets 1 box. If the snapper is 1 box and the tuna is 3 times that 1, how many boxes for our tuna? Well, that would mean 3 times the 1 box would be 3 boxes. So tuna gets 3 boxes. The sailfish is 12 times the snapper, or 12 times the boxes, which is 12 boxes. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. You get the idea. How many is that altogether? So 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. So I'm going to take that 208 and I'm going to divide it by 16 because I have 16 boxes. 16 goes into 20 once. 1 times 16 is 16. Subtract, borrow 10, 4, bring down. 16 goes into 48 twice. 3 times. It goes in 3 times. 3 times 16 is 4 carry 48, and I'm done. So each of the boxes is 13. Since the snapper has 1 box, the snapper weighs 13 pounds. Since the tuna has 3 boxes, it weighs 3 13s, or 3, 6, 9, 39. And because the only question was how much did the tuna weigh, the tuna weighed 39 pounds. So that's kind of how you solve it. You look through the text. I'm going to do a few more. This is all I want for your notes. We are definitely going to do a few more when we get to class. Have these things written down. If you're still super confused, stick around because I'm going to do a few more problems with you. All right. I'm going to start it, and then I'm going to ask that you push pause so that you can finish it and come back and see if you got the same answer as me. Paula caught a tarpon with a weight that was 10 times as great as the weight of a permit fish she caught. The total weight, so there's 2 fish. There's the tarpon. I don't know if I'm reading that right. Tarpon. And there's the permit fish. All right. Now that I have those 2 written down, I need to write down who gets the pity box and who gets the whatever. Okay. With a weight, the tarpon's weight is 10 times the permit fish. Who got the pity box? All right. Permit fish gets 1 box. Tarpon gets the 10 boxes. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 10. Tarpon is 10 times that of the permit fish. Permit fish is 1. Tarpon is 10. So I'm going to take that 132 and divide it by 11. Go ahead and start. Unpause the video when you're done. Perfect. You unpause the video because you finished it. I'm going to go ahead and do it, and then you can check your answer. 11 goes into 13 once. Multiply. Subtract. Bring down. 11 goes into 22 twice. That means each box is worth 12. The permit fish has 12. The tarpon is 132 minus 12, which is 120. Okay. 10 times 12 is 120. I shouldn't have had to subtract. All right. Let's go ahead to number 3. I want you to read number 3. John caught 4 fish that weighed a total of that. So we already listed the fish below. All right, fine. Go to a new page. I'll tell you, I'm almost done with my notes. All right, so we have amber. We have the kingfish. We have marlin, and we have tarpon. All of them together weigh 252. The question is, what am I going to divide by? The kingfish weighs twice the amberjack. So king is 2 times the amberjack. Okay. The white marlin weighs twice the kingfish. So marlin is 2 times the kingfish. Now, guys, I'm not making this stuff up. I'm literally just reading the directions slowly, filling it out as I get that information, okay? The weight of the tarpon was 5 times the amberjack. So tarpon was 5 times the amberjack. How much did each fish weigh? So you see this. Who gets the pity box? The only one who doesn't have anything written down is my good friend pity box recipient. They get to have at least one box, right? They get the pity box. So in this situation, we've got amberjack. Amberjack gets 1 box. If amberjack gets 1 box and kingfish is 2 times the amberjack, then kingfish gets 2 boxes, right? Kind of makes sense? Tarpon is 5 times the amberjack. So he's going to get, I guess it could be a she, 5 boxes. Now, here's where some people get confused. My good friend white marlin is 2 times the king. If the king is 2 and I want 2 times that, what do I have? Well, here's 1 kingfish. Here's 2 kingfish. So 2 times 2 is 4. How many boxes do I have? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Go ahead, divide. Tell me how much they are. Pause the video now and unpause it when you have your answer. So I already found out I'm dividing by 12. 12 goes into 25 twice. No, you won't let me, huh? Fine, we'll just do it this way. 5 goes into 25 twice, multiply, subtract, bring down. 12 goes into 12 once, multiply, and I'm done. One of the big hints with this is if you ever get a remainder on today's assignment, you did something wrong. It's actually a nice hint. So each box is 21. So amberjack is my easiest with 21. Double 21, so 21 times 2 is 42. Okay. 42 times 2, right? Twice the king jack is 84. And 5 times 25 is 105. So those are the weights of my 4 fish. Now you're going to end up doing this type of problem, this one, on Think Central.